Good morning, inventors. I'm so excited to be with you again. We've lived through a 4th of July. I hope it was good for you. What's good about holidays and 4th of July's and celebrations is that our family gets together, and getting together with family makes me the most happiest of all. Sometimes we get busy and go to work and we miss hugging our kids and hugging everyone. But today we're coming to a place of rest. Our word is rest. R-E-S-T. And how can we rest? We go to sleep, and sometimes people have bad dreams and don't rest. And sometimes we might argue and don't know how to settle it, but we still want rest. And what I find myself doing is, before I respond to someone, before I let myself get mad, I walk away and think and take my time and think about how what I say makes another person feel. Well, if I'm not restful, food doesn't taste good. And if I'm not restful, I can't even think clearly. So I don't want to be angry. I like to be restful. What I noticed is, when I found this rain stick and I listened to the sound of nature, it sounds like a nice, cool, restful raindrop falling on the roof or in the house, hitting my window. It makes me want to relax. When I relax, the way I relax is I take some of the tea that my grandma used to make. She used to make this tea, it's called jasmine, and I put it in my thermos and take it to work, and I think of restful thoughts, like how my grandma hugged me when she was alive, when I came home from school, and how she talked to me. And she always had a snack after school. So when I sip this tea, I think of my grandma, and it makes me rest. Well, also, when I went to grandma's house, she had a snack, and sometimes she had cheese, and she would cut the cheese with a knife. And this is some cheese they call brie. I don't know if you ever had it, and she would spread it on, and sometimes it didn't spread like easy, and I could just eat the cheese. And it's so good that it makes me rest. So I want to let you enjoy a week full of rest. So long for now, Duarte. Okay, I want to say one more thing about rest. What I've noticed, I have a lot of friends, and when we have fun and we talk about ideas, and I have an idea and sometimes people don't listen to me, instead of getting mad, I wait. I don't stay up late and try to make my ideas come. If I go to bed and I ask myself, and sometimes I put a pad and a piece of paper by my bed, so if I wake up with an idea, I'll write it down. And so this week, when we were trying to make rain sticks, we was trying to figure, how do we make them without nails or toothpicks or something that would hurt your fingers? Because you got young, good fingers that work really well, but if they have holes in them, they won't work. And if we cause a problem, you won't trust us. So we tried a pipe cleaner to wrap it around inside the tube. It just wasn't working. We wrapped it around cardboard and stuck it together. And then we were kind of like at an end, and I went to bed, and in my mind was how I was going to fix that. So in the night, when I rested and went to sleep, when I woke up in the morning, the first thing I saw was the pipe cleaners. And I thought about, if I put the crisscross stickers in between them, we wouldn't have to use nails, and we can glue them together and tape them and put them inside the tube, and they can make friction. And that's kind of how ideas come from rest. They come in your dreams, they come when you listen to other people, they come when you're quiet, they come when you're ready to receive ideas. That's why we rest, so we can be ready to receive like instructions on how life works. And I remember in the 5th grade, I had my very first man teacher, Mr. Steele. Somehow my daddy wasn't there, and my grandpa never got to meet. And when I went to school in the 5th grade, there was this calm man named Mr. Steele. He was the coolest teacher I ever met, and he treated me like I was his family. And he caused me I wanted to take the trash out and wash the boards, and he became like a hero to me. And that's how I think I imitate Mr. Steele, and that's why I work with people, teaching young people, and he became like family. And that's from a position, he taught me how to rest. He's one person who taught me how to rest. So I hope you guys are resting well, not just sleeping, but resting in your mind, resting from striving, resting from being angry, resting from being mad, and letting those things go. Just, if you're angry, imagine a ball in your hand and you can just throw it away and start fresh. Take care.